now.
We're going to begin tonight following that breaking news out of Powder Springs. It's all clear this evening at McEachern High School after police say 2 people were shot in the parking lot. This is a live look at the school from our 11 Live Sky Tracker. Now, investigators are stressing this evening, especially for those parents out there, for those individuals shot were not students at McEachern High School.
The school went on lockdown, but that has since been lifted and students were allowed to go home. And tonight we have team coverage on this breaking story. In a moment, we'll check in with the Brittany Kleinpeter, but let's begin with Bobeth Yates, who is near the high school. Bobeth, students may have been allowed to go home, but police are certainly still out there. What are they saying tonight?
That's exactly right. So we're here just about 2 blocks from the school. This was the media staging area where officials and law enforcement met us to give us a briefing update. Now, during that briefing, the first thing they wanted to stress was 1, that this was not an active shooter situation, and then 2, that this was just a shooting that occurred on campus in the parking lot. Now, the next thing they also want to stress is that in the last 30 minutes, we were told that officers are actively searching for the suspect right now, and that they're canvassing the area looking for the individuals, and that this investigation has now been transferred over to their major crimes unit for investigation. But we're told that they'll be using all sorts of resources from the air, the ground, even technology as far as flock cameras to track down the suspects. They could not confirm how many suspects they're looking for, but we have received reports, unconfirmed reports, that there are 2 individuals that they are searching for. But we did get to see some video circulating on social media of this incident. Now, officials could not confirm that this is the actual incident, but we did see this video and have confirmed that it was shot at the school. Officials say it is now part of their investigation as they try to determine exactly what happened. They say 2 people that were not students were injured, and they say, thankfully, things were not worse. Take a listen.
Kids were safe, teachers were safe, our officers were safe. We did verify with the school that the 2 individuals that were hurt were not students, because we knew there was a concern from parents of students at the school that their children might be in harm's way.
Again, the all clear has been given. Kids have been students and their parents have began the reunification process. They had an area set up for that, and parents began picking up their students earlier today. In addition to that, of course, this investigation is ongoing, and we'll continue to follow this and see if we can get any more updates from law enforcement on those suspects that are still on the loose. One important note before I send it back is the 2 victims that were shot. We were told that they are in stable condition and are expected to survive their injuries. Sending it back to you.